Welcome to your Kenworth driver training, where we'll take a quick look at the key features and benefits of your brand new K220 Kenworth. Let's take a walk around the truck and check out the daily inspection checks. A well-practiced routine for daily checks will ensure your vehicle operates at its best and gets you home after the job's done. When walking to the truck, take advantage of distance and check if there's anything underneath it. Unexpected fluids or leaks may be seen on the way over to the truck. A good place to start is the driver's door. This will allow us to stow our gear, power up the vehicle and activate the vehicle systems check. The system and exterior light check will evaluate the battery, engine, transmission, exhaust system, diesel exhaust fluid system, fuel system, engine oil, coolant, air system, anti-lock brake system, axles, air filter and exterior lights, and provide a summary on the digital display at the end of the check. It will also check the driver's rewards performance assistant and active cab entry systems if these options are fitted to your truck. At the front of the truck we can inspect for damage, check the lights are working, as these will have activated in sequence when we turned on the exterior light self-test, clean and inspect the windscreen, wiper blades and radar cover if fitted, and check the coolant level in the radiator. For convenience, there is a site level gauge located just inside the access cover. The Kenworth bug cover has a locking bar that will hold it open for the inspection and any coolant top-ups if needed. The bar will unlock and slide in the channel for closing. On the passenger side, we have access to our mirrors, lights and indicators, the windscreen fluid reservoir, cab lock and cabin tilt mechanism. We'll demonstrate tilting the cab in another clip. Battery cover and battery isolator switch, access to inspect our air taps, trailer coupling hoses and cables, fuel tanks, air tanks and low point drain cables, and it gives us a chance to check our wheel nuts, tyres and tyre guards. At the rear of the truck we can check the rear light bar and number plate, towing points and the trailer turntable for adequate grease if used and any damage or obstructions, suspension system and other components inside the chassis rails like air tanks, and we can check our mud flaps. Along the driver's side we have more wheel nuts, tyres and guards, air tanks and drain cables. The drain is located underneath at the lowest point and any moisture that builds up will be discharged. The AdBlue tank is located near the cabin entry steps, but it could be different depending on your model layout. We have more lights, indicators and mirrors. We also have access to the oil level dipstick and oil fill point. The engine oil dipstick is fitted with a rubber seal to stop contaminants getting into your oil. It will expand when the locking handle is turned and will need to be undone and loosened to check the oil level. Tighten with a directional arrow are on the top of the dipstick. With the exterior checks finished, we are back where we started from and we can enter the cab. Multiple grab handles allow us to use 3 points of contact for safe cabin entry and exit. Once inside, we can check the summary of the exterior light self-test. As you can see, our truck was low on air. We can see 2 critical areas for air and brakes. Once the truck is started, the compressor will fill up the air tanks and the faults will clear. It is easiest to access the fuse panel from the passenger seat. The cover is held in place by 5 screws. 2 are at the back of the cover near the windscreen, 1 under the anti-slip mat and 2 near the lower part of the fuse cover. A fuse diagram is on the back of the cover. Only authorised equipment should be plugged into the onboard diagnostic port. Service technicians, manufacturers or bodybuilders will have the correct equipment. Incorrect equipment may cause a system mismatch and make the truck systems behave erratically. Remember, a thorough pre-start check is vital. Finding, reporting and fixing a small issue might just avoid a big issue on the side of the highway.